Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a custom selection schedule. What this would allow you to do is report things that Revit doesn't normally report. Specifically, I'm going to show you how it can report angle and pretty much any other parameter that you see here in this properties window. So you can see here I've got a 45, 45, and 90. And I'll just show you an example in the schedules. You can see that there is no option for angle. I think if you wanted to, you could create a shared parameter for each family, copy the angle parameter, set an equal to angle, and then you'll be able to report that angle out, which would be a little complicated. So what I'm going to do is I was going to use a Dynamo definition. So if I go into Dynamo here, you can see we've got a Dynamo definition that allows you to select any custom model elements. So that's another nice thing for some instances is you want to maybe see an entire system and get a schedule for the entire system, for piping, for fittings, accessories, something like that. So with this, you're not limited to that category. Here you'll be able to export out the actual family name, which is not able to do very well inside of Revit. So if you come into here, you can basically see I've already selected those objects. To select, you just hit that'll initially say select. If you hit change, you can come back in here and just select what items you want, just like that, and then it'll populate those element IDs. You can see a list of the parameter values right here in each of those items. So each list is a certain item, and inside that list is all the element parameters. So you can come in here, length for example is you just copy that parameter and type it in right here, length, get parameter by value, put it into the data list. That string also feeds into a header list so that when you run it, you just hit run, it will populate something like this. So it gives you all your headers, and then it gives you all your information here. And then you can sort this however you'd like. All right. Sometimes the information that you need may not be directly available with the standard get parameter by value node. So the lunchbox node does a pretty good job. I noticed specifically on, for example, pipe segment, it says copper K. If I use pipe segment for and try to get that by value, by name like this, you can see the difference. If I go ahead and hit run, you can see the difference between the lunchbox get parameter value and the element get parameter by value. So lunchbox does a little bit better job of getting that exact value for each item. Okay, what you can do after that is flatten that value. As you can see, it's not as flat as this one, so you just flatten it up like that by one, load that into your detail, and then you can also get your material information. So that's basically the custom selection schedule. From there you can do whatever you need to do with that data, buy the material, or whatever. What you do need to do before I go is make sure you select your file path. You can put it anywhere you want. Make sure you type in the file extension, and then type in the name for the sheet name. It'll start in the first A1 column and row. That's what this definition does. Hopefully this is helpful for you.